I've done this before, but it's been a while. I want to tell you guys exactly why I say the phrases in the way that I say them um, when I do my blanket statements. So, returning soul fragments. When I'm speaking of returning soul fragments, I am literally speaking of when you get in a fight or an argument or a disagreement with someone and you leave a little bit of you with them and they leave a little bit of them with you, you have soul fragments with each other. It's kind of why you can think of a situation that happened a year ago or 3 years ago and you feel it as if it's still happening to you fresh that very day. Those are soul fragments. So when I say return soul fragments to their rightful owners, it's releasing and returning all the soul fragments cleaned, purified, wrapped in love, light, and forgiveness back to their rightful owners. So yours will merge back in with you and yours will go back over to them. So the reason I say spirit and the reason I say if it's in my highest good or if it's in the highest good, one, I want to leave my verbiage open so that it is respectful to all cultures, all religions, all practices. So if you don't like the verbiage of spirit, you are more than welcome to always change it to whatever you want. You could say higher self. You could say Holy Spirit. You could say forgive me, I don't know a lot of them. There are a lot more out there, or you could address one of your spirit guides or one of your angels or whatever the case may be. So saying spirit like that leaves it open so that it's respectful for all religions and all cultures. The reason I say highest good is if it's not in the highest good, it simply won't happen. Like I can heal broken bones, but spirit, if it's in the highest good, please fix my teeth. It doesn't do cosmetic. It's not in my highest good. Just one of the things that keeps me in check. One of the next things that I usually say is like, Spirit, please remove all contracts, promises, vows, curses, spells, black magic, blood magic, or mirages made by, to, for, or against me that are no longer in my highest good. This is prayers made against you, curses made against you, hexes made against you. Also, if you accidentally cut someone off in traffic and they're like, I hope that bitch has a horrible fucking day, they are throwing a hex at you. They're throwing verbal hate daggers at you. Or if you drop something and you say FML, or I'm such an idiot, or I'm so this, or I'm so ugly, or whatever the case may be, self-down talk is also made by you to yourself. People pray for you too. Get that out of there if it's not in your highest good. But if you have like a protection spell or something like this, it will stay if it's in the highest good. People who do hexes that aren't always in the highest good, you might want to change the verbiage on that one. Another thing I commonly say is, Spirit, please remove the darkness, wrap it in love, light, and forgiveness, return it to its rightful owners at this time. Please anchor the light body all the way back up and back in. Darkness is not a demon or a poltergeist at all. Darkness is heaviness, anxiety, depression, fear, guilt, shame, when used in the context that I have it set up as. You can go all the way into a different thing. There's right-hand path, left-hand path. There are a lot of people that use more dark energy. It's not good or bad. But in the phrases that I use, the reason I say darkness, it is representing heavier, lower vibrational. So it's not evil, but that's what I'm talking about. Anchoring your light body all the way up and back in is just dropping your soul, like anchoring it back up into the heavens and dropping it back in your body. Like in the cartoon movie Soul. It's turning your light body back on, making you aware. I like to add as far as I'm allowed to allow room for a ripple. Another big thing I say is, Spirit, please calibrate me to my highest working frequency. That pretty much speaks for itself, I think. It's like everything that I've experienced, everything that I've healed, everything that I've downloaded, all the things that I did, now calibrate it so it's all like straight and to the point and calibrated. As much healing as I've ever done, calibrate me to that height. That's what I want. I also say, Spirit, please solder close all entrance or exit portals no longer needed, and please open all entrance and exit portals needed. This takes the guesswork out of it for me as a human. Soldering close is like welding it shut. If it's no longer needed, it goes the fuck away. And if it's needed, it opens. Also, opening the ones that are needed opens, whether it's a light portal, a black portal, a purple portal, a blue portal, whichever one is needed. Different entities go to different dimensions. And then, of course, I add whatever verbiage I need to for whatever other healing that I'm doing along those lines. Basically, I try to be as precise as possible and as respectful as possible with my verbiage so that anyone can use it, as many people as possible. This verbiage that I share is stuff that absolutely works, but you do not have to say things the way that I say them. You can change the verbiage to fit exactly what you need. If you want to copy it verbatim, you're more than welcome to do that as well. I do not have copyright on it. I just share with you what works for me. In fact, when I'm doing this spiritual work and puzzle solving, I actually take all of that I just said and I say, Spirit, if it's in the highest good, please do the thing and add a whoosh. That removes the contracts, that removes the darkness, that adds the light, that returns, nope, and that calibrates. It's all in do the thing and add a whoosh. It's all in that phrase. And you can feel it. It does the exact same effects. We have a few more things that my friends and I use like that. So don't feel like there's a rule book to this. It's not a religion.